I have met plenty of black women in their 30s who've never been on a real date, who've never received a bouquet of flowers.
Y'all the strongest ones to talk, well, I don't need no man. The strongest ones. We do that because we have to. No, you do that because you want to. That's the reality. And then you complain later on, oh, there ain't no good man out here, after you've been ran through by all the bad guys in the hood. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers.
That's it.
All right, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this reaction.
You know, black.
Can we finally talk about how a lot of black girls and women will never have a classic dating experience? They will never have a date planned for them or a bouquet of roses waiting on them. Never. And we all know why, but I just want to know if we're ready to talk about why. Because if we really get into it, it's going to get very dark.
Yeah, it's because y'all make bad decisions. What the F? Like, I hate this. Y'all make bad decisions. Bro, like, growing up, I'm seeing a lot of a lot of pretty black joints, bro, going after the wrong type of the Tyrones. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys that, let's be honest, right? We've all grown up middle school, high school. You've seen a lot of these girls going after dudes that you can see clearly this guy is no good. He don't even have to open his mouth. He don't even have to open his mouth and say a word. You can look at him and be like, that guy's gonna cheat. He's gonna do her dirty. It's obvious. It's obvious. It's plain as day. But for some reason, they still go after that guy. And matter of fact, there's been many situations that you will see that the dude, everybody already know about the guy. They will know that this guy either hits girls or he does this or does that or something, does any type of, nefarious acts. You know what I'm saying? And they still go out. That dude will get multiple girlfriends in the vicinity that all know about his past. So yeah, I mean, and when she's saying the bouquet and all that stuff, you guys don't move like you guys want to receive that type of stuff. Does that make sense? I know some people are like, what do you mean? Oh, of course, every girl want to move with flowers and all that stuff. No. You guys have to understand. You only get what you allow, right? If these dudes ain't getting you bouquets of flowers, stuff like that, not taking you out to find like good restaurants and all that stuff, that's on you. Something about you is not allowing these people to think that you're worth that, right? And you going along with it is solidifying that you're not worth that. You know what I'm saying? Because you accepting it. So that means I'm accepting it because that's all we have out here. No, you're accepting it because you know your worth, and that's the worth that you are. That's just the reality. Let's just keep it a band, son. Some people don't like to hear that, but just the reality, son. Niggas ain't coming at Lori Harvey, even though she's one of the leaders of the street coalition. They're not coming at Lori Harvey like that. They're going to come at her correct. Bouquet of flowers, all that stuff, because she looks like, hey, man, she might be worth it. I don't think she is. I mean, aesthetically, yes, but like everything, no. But let's keep going.
Dark. And a lot of people, black women are hypersexual, blah, blah, blah. If selling sex is the only way you can get the attention of your male counterparts, what should you then do? Are we ready to have this conversation? Are we ready? Because I have met plenty of black women in their...
What? So are you telling me that the only way black men can find you attractive is by you being hypersexual? Is that what she's saying? Maybe I'm missing that. Am I missing it? Maybe I'm slow, guys. You guys gotta give me a turn. Am I slow? Is that what she's saying? Is she blaming black men for what? Is she blaming black men for the everything is the black bro? You decide to. This is just like, hey, bro. Hey, let's listen. Let's keep going.
I have met plenty of black women in their 30s who've never been on a real date, who've never received a bouquet of flowers, who've never gotten a gift from the men that they were allegedly dating. Are we ready for this conversation?
Dang, that's the end of the video. That's crazy. Like I said earlier, What do you think, though? Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? Let me give you an example, right? College, right? College. I'm always going to use college as an example because it's a perfect. It's like when you first get your ability to be an adult, right? You're just out there. You got your freedom and everything. You start making decisions, and these decisions can impact your future, right? Your life is adulthood, right? A lot of people take it for granted, but hey, so in college, right? There's, a lot of us guys, I was in the frat and everything. A lot of us guys, we talk about the girls around the school, nearby schools, all that, or just any girls in the city. We try to gather intel on joints, right? And we move accordingly based on the intel that we receive. For example, right? If we were told, hey, yo, Felix, this girl Ashley over at Blase dorms, she gave me the cheeks and gave what's the name John the cheeks from around the way without him doing nothing. Like he just came up to the crib, or he just asked her to come to the crib and she was just with it, right? So now I just heard that. Whoever's there just heard that. We're gonna move accordingly. From here on in, we're not doing anything more than the last guy did to get into the box. We're not doing more. Because why would we? You gave up the box to this guy by you just coming to the crib easy. He didn't have to buy you flowers. He didn't have to do anything. He didn't have to send you an Uber. You pulled up in your own car. Or you caught your own Uber, right? We hear that. Why the hell would we be the idiot to be like, I'm going to show up to this skeezer's house with flowers, chocolates, and all that stuff. I'm going to open her door and everything and treat her like a queen. Why would I do that, right? It doesn't make sense. That's one of the instances. Those are like one of the instances that dudes is listening around and they can feel the vibe from the joints. Like certain joints look like, yo, I'm not doing that for you. You're not worth it to do. I don't see myself even having a real relationship with you. I see it as just like, yo, I'm just keeping you around just to hit. As effed up as it sounds, this is how men are. It's just the reality. We move accordingly. We move accordingly. I say if joints is out here saying that dudes have to be respectful, right? All the girls come to consensus. The sisterhood comes together. Oh, we all got to be. We're not giving up the cheeks like that. We're not going to be doing that. Dudes have to take us out, open our door, all that stuff. Treat us like queens. And they staying strong to that, and they act like queens. Like, don't be doing all that extra, like, oh yeah, letting guys hit off the easy. Dudes are going to adjust. Dudes' purpose is to get cheeks. All right? If they have to do what they have to do, they'll do it. Get into a relationship with the person, right? If it gets to the point that dudes can't get cheeks unless they're in a relationship, hey, there you go. There you go. Before you know it, relationships are going to start going up. Marriage rates might go up. Who knows? We follow the lead of the women when it comes to sexual stuff. When it comes to sex and all that. That's what we follow the lead because we want to get in the box. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality of it, right? So when you come out and say like, oh, well, you're trying to blame black men, basically, right? You're trying to blame black men for the reason why she's not getting married. Oh, I got all these friends in their 30s not getting married. Yeah, because a lot of y'all decided that you guys want to focus on your careers and stuff. And then when you guys weren't focused on your careers, you guys were smashing dudes who weren't worthy, who weren't good, and you knew he wasn't good, but you liked him because he was exciting, right? You can't tell me that the guys you were dating were good guys. You can't. You're not going to lie to me. Oh, he was a great guy. No, you can't lie to me. Because if he was, he would have took you out on real dates and treated you accordingly. To me, it seems like you are surrounded by thoughts. Like your squad, all your friends, you're all thoughts. You're all thoughts, or you guys carry yourself, or you guys are a-holes. There has to be a reason why dudes are not moving that way with you. You guys don't seem like you guys are worth it. There's just the reality. So I don't know why no one is telling you guys this, right? No one is telling y'all this. Oh, y'all are okay. This is what I'm gonna say. This is not all black women, obviously, right? Obviously not all black women, but a lot of them. A whole lot of them. A whole lot. I'm not gonna be, because like I said this many times when they always be like, oh, it's not all black women, it's not all women, or not all black. But when I say that, there's gonna be a lot of girls gonna be like, oh, he's not talking about me. No, I'm talking about you. I'm absolutely talking about you. Yes, I am, son. I need a lot of these women to wake up. Black women are the least. Black women and Asian men are the least desirable in the West. Least desirable. Black men are one of the most desirable. And it's not me to like destroy black women. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Right? If you take it that way, hey, it's cool. If it gets you upset, that's weird. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to say, like, bro, it's not. You guys are least desirable for reasons, man. There's reasons, bro. Attitude, all that stuff. Oh, it's just a stereotype. Stereotypes come from something, bro. People don't just wake up and just make stereotypes. I'm tired of people. Oh, it's just a stereotype. People don't just make stereotypes up, bro. It comes from a basis of reality. We're not gonna play this game, bro. So yes, that's the reason why you and your squad and your friends, y'all not getting married and all that, because you guys are not showing that you guys deserve. A lot of y'all the advocates. I don't need no man. Y'all the man. Y'all the strongest ones when it comes to black girl. Y'all the strongest ones talking why I don't need no man. The strongest ones. We do that because we have to. No, you do that because you want to. That's the reality. And then you complain later on, oh, there ain't no good man out here, after you've been ran through by all the bad guys in the hood. It's ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. This girl's a freaking idiot. I mean, hopefully, maybe mess with a white guy, man. When you look at the divorce rate with black women and white guys, they have one of the lowest, I think, if not the lowest divorce rate in the United States. Match made in heaven, right? Maybe a lot of black women should go after white guys, right? Some people probably like, why do they have such a low divorce rate? If you ask me, I think the reason is because that I think I could be wrong. I think a lot of black women look at white men as like the creme de la creme, like awesome racists, like, oh, white men are the greatest things ever. I think so. And if they think that, that's fine. Hey, whatever. You can. No skin off my bone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you think that white men are the greatest thing ever, hey. So I think when they go for white men, it's like a lot more submissive, right? I've heard a lot of black women even come out and say like, oh, white men don't make their women work. White men do make their women work. What are you talking about? What, the 50-50 thing? White people do it. What are y'all talking about? They have this image of white men as like, oh my God, they're all rich and it's all like. No, son. There's a lot of regular white guys. Majority of them are regular white guys who their wife is also working. They're both working. In this economy, you need two incomes. You know what I'm saying? So this narrative like, yeah, because the white guys don't be making their wife. Like, no, bro. They be making their wife work, son. Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? It's crazy. Hey, but what do I know, right? What the hell do I know? I'm just on the internet. Right? You know what I'm saying? But if you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, it was been one of the first to hear the voice. Share with your friends, your loved ones, all that. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.